We live, baby. I'm gonna give it a couple seconds. Let people come in. And then I'm gonna start talking like I always do. I'm gonna wait till like, oh! I ate without gracing the food. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Let me see. I wanna be able to see all the chats. Hey, how are you? But yeah, I'm gonna wait till 1:30 and I'm gonna start my story. Because what's not a story, it's like a rant-ish. But I need y'all all to take a seat, gather around, because we gotta talk. I got my Wendy's. If you wanna know what I'm eating, gather around. Can somebody tell me if you can hear me okay? How's the audio while we wait? Hi, Yasmina. How's the audio while we wait? Let me know, because if before I start talking, I want to make sure everything's good, because I will dead jump off and jump back on. All right. Oh, hey, Melissa. But yeah. All right. So I gathered y'all all here today. Yeah, ain't gonna be no positive affirmations. Ain't gonna be no positive affirmations up in here. Okay. So I gathered y'all all here today to say this. Motherfuckers are weird as hell. Okay? People are weird as hell. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I've just had enough. Okay? I've had enough. I really try to take the more positive route with things. And I'm very quiet. I'm a very low-key person, whether I choose to believe it or not. But motherfuckers is just too weird for me. I'm sorry. It's just not in me. How you wake up and choose to be a weirdo every day is beyond me. So the reason why I say this is because ever since, as of late, I've been telling people that I do YouTube. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I didn't tell nobody I did YouTube for a long time. I started YouTube seriously last year, January. I started trying to really post videos and stuff like that and really trying to learn how to progress. So everything that I've gained to this point started from January 2020. I didn't tell nobody. I was kind of shy about it. Not really ashamed, but it's just like, you know, when you tell people, oh yeah, I do YouTube and stuff like that, they be like, oh, you got a little YouTube channel, and they just assume that you're not doing well. And I don't need that type of energy around me. I'm not going to show or tell nobody about my channel until I get monetized, because people don't really support you until they see you actually doing something, which is really sad, but it's the truth. So I'm not about to sit here and be like, oh yeah, I do a YouTube channel, and then somebody try to play me like, oh yeah, you got a channel, and then look at it and see that I don't got no views and then don't subscribe. It was like me wasting my breath. That's what I feel like. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but I'm not about to waste my breath with somebody. Like, I'm going to make sure I build it up, and then I'll start talking about it, because I had a goal set in mind for 6 months that I was going to get monetized within 6 months, and I did it. I didn't need no bad energy. So when I started, you know, when I got monetized and shit like that, I was like, you know, maybe I should start telling people that I do YouTube. Child. Ever since I started telling people that I have a channel, like people in real life, and they go on my channel, and to me, like, I feel like there's so much more room for growth. Like, there's so much that I can learn and so many things that I can expand on and research and get better with on my channel, okay? But to them, they see it as a big deal, and I'm flattered. But at the same time, that doesn't give you the right to start pocket watching. That's where I get irritated. Niggas be like, oh, so how much money do you make? What do you be doing with your money? Like this, that, and the third. Like, and I just feel like it's such an uncomfortable conversation for me, because it's like, why are you watching me so closely to know my every movement like that? I just feel like it's mad weird. And I've been coming across people who dead be doing that shit. And I don't know, maybe I'm tripping, but I just feel like you asking me a lot. Like, you asking me a lot. I don't know you like that. I really don't. I'm not about to go out and, you know, tell you all of my income and what I be doing and like all my, no, I'm not about to tell you that, because it's like, that's kind of weird. Like, you worried about money that I'm receiving that I won't be spending on you. So it's just like, why I've had people look at my page or look at my Instagram, and to me, I have, like I said, I feel like I have a lot of room for growth. I feel like I need to really keep pushing to get up there, because I have a big issue with consistency and shit like that. But I put a lot of time and effort into my editing. I put a lot of time and effort into what I think about, what I'm gonna talk about and shit like that. I do put time and effort into it, and I appreciate people seeing that, and people seeing that I have potential to be something great. But it's like, when you start trying to copy my style and you start watching me and you start following my subscribers off of my Instagram, and then you unfollow me and block me just so I can see that you're not trying to be me, like, that's where shit get a little weird to me. That's where shit get a little weird to me. Like, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. How you going in I've seen people literally try to impersonate, like, damn near be me. Like, be me. And I feel like I'm still trying to solidify who I am on the internet. So it's like, you trying to be me and copy everything I do to the T. You trying to, you know, like, you doing a lot. And for real, it don't even have to be all that. And this is not even people that I'm meeting on the internet. This is people that I'm looking in their face every day. And it's like, you're mad weird. Like, and I think that a lot of it's taking place when I started opening my mouth and telling people what the fuck I do, like, and what I'm passionate about. And I don't like telling people. And it's sad, because I don't want to not tell people, because you never know who you telling, who you could come across. You never know. You're supposed to be networking and promoting yourself and stuff like that. Because I did something that people don't usually do. I didn't start off on no, like, other platforms or shit like that. I started off with YouTube only. YouTube only. And then started trying to build myself up. That's really hard. So it's like, please don't be on the weirdo shit. That's all I'm saying. That, long story short, don't be on the weirdo shit, my nigga. That's where I have a fucking problem. And I don't know. I don't be speaking on it a lot, but I be peeping that shit and I don't say nothing. Like, ever since I started telling people, they just been treating me mad funny. And I can only imagine how, like, big celebrities feel, because when you start telling people and they start seeing that you're doing something with yourself, oh, you must be making a lot of money. You've been taking a lot of trips lately. Oh, you must be doing this. Oh, what you be spending this? Oh, you be spending... Bitch, don't worry about where the fuck I spend my money at, ho. How about that? Don't worry about where the fuck I be spending my money at. Don't worry about what I be doing. And that's how I know you ain't never been nowhere. Because it's not that much money to travel. It don't take that much money to travel. Like, I'm still trying to set myself up. But I feel like people just be a little into my business. A little too much for my liking. Don't get it twisted. Just because I be transparent on YouTube, don't mean that I'm just going to tell you, like, all of what I be doing and all. I let y'all know what I want to talk about, what I feel comfortable talking about. But like, real life still be going on around me, and I don't be understanding where people just be feeling the comfort to. I don't know you, and this shit makes me actually very antisocial. I'm an extrovert. Put me in a room full of people. I promise you, I'm in there. I'm the life of the party. Put me in there, but it's like, it makes me not want to talk to people, because they be like, oh, so what you do? Do you work? I be like, I don't have a 9 to 5. What you do? I have multiple streams. I do different things. Like, you know, I do different things. So it's like, oh, well, what do you do? Well, how much money do you be making per thing? So where do you put your... Just know my bills are paid. Just know that I'm comfortable where I'm at. I'm good. Just know that. And then when you tell them, oh, I'm good. I'm very vague when I talk. Like, when I talk to people, if I don't trust you and I have trust issues, yeah, and y'all see why. If I don't fuck with you like that, I'm not about to tell you everything. I'm very vague. My answers are always very, very vague. I don't specify with nothing. Even the people that are close to me, they know, like, she's just a vague girl. Like, she will go beat around the bush, like, and tell you a generalized answer. She's not going to tell you specifics, because that's just who she is. Like, I don't know. I was just raised differently not to tell everybody your business. Like, that's how I've always been. Like, I'm tired of being put in situations where I get caught up. Nah, I'm not going to tell nobody nothing. I'm not going to tell nobody my moves. I feel like you shouldn't tell nobody your moves. You shouldn't tell nobody what you have planned, because a lot of people, this is how I was raised. My mom used to tell me, stop telling people And don't ever tell people what you have planned, because people be secretly hating on you, and they be sending bad energy your way, and they be blocking your blessings because they don't wish well for you. Like, people dead don't be wishing well for you on the low. And it's like, I'm not about to sit here and tell you my every move and what I'm doing. Now, I'm just going to show you when it's done. That's when I talk about it, when it's done. And it's like, every time people want to know what I'm doing, don't you realize that me opening my mouth and telling you what I'm doing makes me uncomfortable? Like, why can't you see that I don't want to do that? Like, why do you watch me so closely to the point where it makes me not even want to fuck with you? Like, it makes me not want to talk to you. And when people ask me all these questions, they forget that the devil has ears. I don't trust. Whatever I say out into the world, like, I gotta be sure about what's going on, because I'll be so mad if all I had to do was keep my mouth closed and I would have received the blessing. I'd be so mad if all I had to do was shut the hell up for 2 seconds and I would have had everything that I wanted. I'd be so mad. I'd be so mad. I move very, 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 very low key. And ever since I started making this YouTube channel and talking, well, not even making a YouTube channel, talking about the fact that I do YouTube, and people feel like, yes, I talk about my life. Yes, I tell y'all what's up, because I don't got nothing to hide, but at the same time, I kind of do. Like, I have shit that's going on that I'm not going to tell you. I've seen people try to calculate how much I make based off of my views. That shit is mad weird to me. And then try to run it by me. So, do you make around... Don't worry about what I make. Don't worry about what I do. Because you only see one thing. I'm very active. I'm doing mad stuff at the same time. Please don't ever think you know me. Don't ever think you can calculate my movements. Don't ever think... And the fact that you're in my business, I didn't know my business was yours to mind. Because I never told you what I be doing. So it never should be your business to wonder what I be doing. I just feel like you worried about me a little too much. You're not worried about yourself. Get your bread up. Please. Because I'm worried about getting mine up. I feel like I'm not where I need to be. I'm never satisfied. I want to keep going. I want to keep going. I want to keep going. I have the hunger. I have the ambition. I have the, I just want to keep moving forward. And you keep worrying about a point in my life where, to be honest with you, I'm not really checking for this point in my life. Like, I'm grateful for it. I'm happy that I'm here. But at the same time, I don't want to stay here. I want to keep going. I want to keep moving forward. You keep questioning me and you trying to calculate what the fuck. First of all, let me tell y'all something. The real money that be coming in, money be coming in from the ad revenue. But if y'all really be watching YouTubers, they always say the big money be coming in when you start collabing with brands, okay? And all of that comes together and creates one general revenue. My goal is to continue to do what I do and talk to y'all. That's my goal. Continue to post videos, continue to be transparent, continue to be real, because this motherfucking YouTube shit, it's just too much fake shit going on, and I don't have time for it. That's why I don't even really watch YouTubers like that. I can count on one hand how many YouTubers I watch. And I just want to continue to be my authentic self. But at the same time, hunty bunty, I'm still learning how to try to get better with contracts, and still trying to learn how to, get myself to a point where I become more marketable. And that's what I'm worried about. Behind the scenes, I'm worried about the contracts. I'm worried about the emails. That's what I'm worried about. Y'all worried about the wrong fucking thing. Like, that's just, maybe I'm tripping. But that's just how I feel. And I just feel like people be in my business too much. And it's mad weird. Like, why you in my business like that? I don't give a fuck. Yo, I don't care what you do. I really don't care what you do. Do what you do and do what makes you happy. Every time somebody talks to me, I'm the most motivational, positive. Do what makes you happy. Okay? I've been holding this chicken sandwich for mad long, and I haven't. Do what makes you happy. Okay? Do what makes you happy. My chicken sandwich cold. But yeah, don't worry about me. Don't worry about, do what makes you happy. And I also feel like, sometimes I feel like I be giving out like a little too much free game. I feel like I give out so much free game that I need to start charging. That's sometimes I be feeling like that. Cause I don't know. I've been telling people stuff that I wish somebody told me. But at the same time, it's like, just because I tell you, don't try to be like me. I feel like people need to just create their own lane. Do what you do best and do it to your best ability. Find what you like, find your niche, find whatever, and do you. Don't try to copy me, because you will never be me. This is my path. Nigga, I don't even know which step I'm taking next on my path. And you worried about my path. Like, y'all tell me. That seemed a little weird to me. I'm just, I don't know. I think I had enough. There's somebody that be talking to me, and they like to clock my every movement. I don't know this person like that. They like to know where I'm at, what I'm doing, which place I'm at, what time. I don't know them like that. And it's like, why do you be yo, would I not come off as a little weird to you? Like, why are you so concerned about what I be doing? Like, I don't know you like that. We don't chill. So why are you worried? You're just coming off a little, hey, hey. You're just coming off just a little strange. Just a little strange. But other than that, I be chilling. Like I said, this shit makes me a little antisocial. Made me not want to talk to people. Because I don't want people to be like, oh my God, you do YouTube. Baby girl, sometimes I don't even be... Sometimes I be wanting to quit this shit for real. Like, you so worried about what I'm doing. Sometimes I be wanting to quit this shit for real. Like, sometimes it be making me so annoyed. Like, the whole situation. I've seen things. Like, sometimes YouTube makes me want to quit because I've seen people, I can't make this up. I've seen people steal my content, steal how I make thumbnails. I've seen someone copy and paste my description box into their description box, and they replaced it with their socials, and then tried to copy my thumbnail. I've seen people try to be like, copy my style, and sometimes and what gets me upset is that the people that be doing this have 50K, 100K, 100 something K, like what 200, mad subscribers, and they come and they take from people who have a littler, like a smaller subscriber count, a smaller audience, a more tight-knit audience, and they take from you because they know not as many people are going to see you as they're going to see them. And they take, and that shit be getting me so annoyed, and sometimes I be ready to quit. Yeah, hello? All right, Tati? Since Queen Kodak, okay? And people been trying to take, and that shit, sometimes I really be wanting to quit YouTube because it's like, how are you getting so much exposure off of trying to be me? And I'm not, like, how are you trying to be me? And people are like, oh my God, like, this is really touching me. Like, no, bitch, that came from me. That was me. That's me talking. Like, what the hell? That's me. And people are really reaching the masses, pretending to copy my style. Like, and sometimes I just be ready to quit. Because I'd be like, yo, what's the point? If I'm making this stuff and I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. I'm so grateful for y'all. Don't ever get it twisted. I love y'all. But it's like, not you collecting coin off of trying to be me. Taking my style, like, doing what I do because you can't find your own lane. And you got 3 times, 4 times the subscriber count, 20 times the subscriber count than I got. How? Like, man, it's too weird for me. I know that, like, I know I'm original. I'm an original person. I really try not to bite off people like that because it just don't feel right. I don't like trends like that because trends are the trends that be going on, they be dumb as hell. I'm gonna be real. A lot of these trends that be going on are mad dumb. Like, and I just be looking at it like, y'all really be riding behind these trends. These trends are, stupid. Stupid. Like, and I just be like, I'm gonna just stay over here in my own lane and talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk about. And I know that's the quickest way, but it's just like sometimes I don't want to dick ride trends because they just be like, I'm gonna look back at it and be like, why did I do that? Now you know you don't even fuck with that. Like, I'm not about to do that to get to where I need to get. I'm gonna just stay me, but it takes a lot longer. And sometimes I be pissed off because people clearly see that I'm capable of being great. If you gonna steal what the fuck I be doing, if you can steal from me and take how I do things, then clearly you see something in me. But son, please pay homage. Pay homage to a real nigga. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Like, so people be so worried about this YouTube. Oh my God, like, that's not, sometimes I don't even want to do this shit. I really don't. I feel like, hold on. Okay. Make sure everything is okay. But yeah, I just be ranting. This is what be on my mind. Someone's true. Yeah, that's true. I don't, and that's the thing, like, if something's gonna be a trend, I want to be the one to set it. I don't want to be the one to follow behind it. And I know you can just add your own pizzazz to a trend, but like I said, some of these trends be dumb. They be mad dumb. And I'll just be like, why do y'all be doing that? Like, why do y'all be doing that? Now, you know damn well you had no business doing that. Like, I don't know. I can't. But that's really it. I'm about to wrap this up because my sandwich cold. Oh, first of all, let me talk about this Wendy's. I just started going to this Wendy's around the corner from my house. Hands down, that Wendy's got the best fries I've ever tasted in my life when it comes to eating from a fast food place. They got the best fries. I don't even like try to go anywhere else. I actually will pull up, not even gonna hold you for their fries. It's not even a lie. It's not even a lie. I would then pull up for their fries. It's mad good. It's fresh and salty and crispy and nice and good. So good. You need to get Wendy's, okay? And make sure they make your fries crispy and nice and just perfectly salted. Oh, the fries is mad good. Okay, and I just tried the strawberry lemonade. It's a little diluted, but for real, they should have put a little, I should have put a little liquor in there. A little liquor in my little lemonade. But I do have some things planned. I will say this. I'm not gonna go off and say what I'm gonna have planned, because every time I say what I'm gonna try to do, I change my mind. So I do have some things planned. Like I said, we're staying consistent. I did good this week. I posted, I posted 2 videos and I'm on live. The goal is to post 3 videos a week and 1 live. We're still working on that. Because lately I've just been feeling like, you know, you ever have days where you just be feeling like, I don't feel like doing nothing. That's what I had. But for me, it was only like 2 days. You can call it a weekend. I was just literally sitting around binge watching a show. Like, I don't know. But there are days like that where I don't have the need. I don't want to be all super creative and stuff like that. I have ideas. I write them down. But if I want to act on them, sometimes I don't. YouTube, I still love YouTube. But it's like, I know my time is coming. I just really can't wait. I really am super excited for my time. And I feel like all of the stuff that be happening is just teaching me and training me for what's to come. Y'all know I got to get on my super duper positive stuff because you know I'm about to get mad positive because that's the only way I can stop myself from having a mental breakdown. So God is preparing me for what's to come. So I'm going to encounter, as I continue to grow, I'm going to encounter a lot of weirdos. I'm going to encounter a lot of people that only want to be around me because they see what I'm doing. That's why I keep people, the people that's with me, that's been with me since I was like, I don't want to say it like that, but since I was a bummy bitch, like I stick with the people that stick with me. Like anybody that I got in my circle right now, I'm very confident that I won't have to go on a rant about them. Like I'm very confident that they're gonna be around me because the people that's in my circle right now have fought for me as much as I've fought for them. So that's okay, girl. Follow me. Follow me. But yeah, they have fought for me as much as I fought for them. So I'm very happy with who I have in my circle now because I had y'all see. Y'all been with me. We've been with each other. Y'all see I've had some bad choices and poor choices in friends and partners and stuff like that. So yeah. Like I said, I'm just going through the motions. I'm like, Lord, prepare me and make me strong because as I continue to grow, I'm going to encounter more and more of this shit at a larger magnitude. And I know that you're just showing me now that it does get weird from this point on, okay? So you got to stay true to yourself and you just got to keep doing what you're doing and understand that what you're doing is working because if people want to try to be you, then obviously something about you makes them want to like follow your steps. Like they want to follow behind you because it's something about you that has, you know, the potential to be great. So I just have to take that in. But that don't mean I'm not going to go the fuck off about it. I am. But I just have to factor in these things. I just got to factor in. And calm myself down. This is how I be staying sane. This is how I be talking to myself to stay sane. Because the old me liked to pull up. The old me liked to swipe up. The old me liked to argue. The old me liked to phone call. The old me, she don't even actually like to argue too much. The old me just want to find out where you at so she can do what she got to do. That's the old me. The old me, very problematic, very confrontational. Very, 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 very. What was said? Bow. Everything got to be a fight. Everything. There's no talking. Why are we talking for? I want to fight. That's how it was. Now, I be like, God, I know you're talking to me. Open up my eyes and open up my ears and open up my mind to receive what you're trying to tell me. This is growth. Peep this. This is growth. What you're trying to tell me. I understand that you're placing this so that I can exercise patience. Father God, I thank you for this lesson and this blessing. Amen. That's how I be. Took me a long time because I swear, old me wanted to go to jail every day. I wanted to be inmate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know. I've come a long way. A long goddamn way. But yeah, I'm about to wrap this up. So, if you haven't followed me on Instagram, go ahead and do so. Because what you doing? If you haven't followed me on Instagram, follow me at Maroon Nikki. MaroonNickei. Matter of fact, let me type it. Somebody type my Instagram for me. I don't know how to work this. Somebody type my Instagram for me. And because I don't know how to, can I type on my own on here? I'm not allowed to type. I'm not allowed to type, am I? That's weird. Anyway, follow me on Instagram, okay? Oh, yes. You're very right. It's in the bio. So, follow your girl on the gram and It's in the description box. It's in the bio, whatever you call it. And yeah, fuck with me on there. Like a little pic or something. Watch my story or something. Watch my highlights or something. You know, do a little something. But yeah, I'm going to wrap this up. I ate off my Wendy's. The rest of my chicken sandwich, rest in peace to it, is cool. And yeah, y'all have a good day. Be blessed. Stay blessed and stay royal, because you know I love you, my loyal royals, my queens and kings. Bye. Bye. Oh, wait. First of all, before I even go, let me get my life together. Ooh. I don't want to mess up your name. Ulyan, thank you. Yasmina, thank you. Melissa, thank you. Jordan, thank you. Zinnia, thank you. Ooh, if I messed it up, please correct me. Tati, thank you. Okay. Y'all have a good day. Bye.